The damage. Oh, yeah. Everyone must pay now. Morning. I think they tasted the biscuit with the honey sauce yesterday. We all got honey sauced. It's going to be difficult for us to get. Hey, I'm going to be like Tupac. It's going to be some stuff you're going to see. It's going to make it hard for you to believe the shit happened. Dun 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 dun. Boo 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 boo. Dun 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 dun. Morning, y'all. Your man's is here. You ain't even gotta ask whose man's is that. It's me. I am surgical with this bitch, Jake. Jake, I'm surgical. I'm surgical, Jake. I am surgical over here. Y'all bring y'all ass on up in y'all. Okay. 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 It seems like everything has begun. It's a morning show. So, maybe I need to play Behold the Villain. That's what I think I need to do. Wake and bake. Trustseeders in the building. Yeah, kids, I think y'all need to get y'all pulse raced a little bit. Because yesterday we were all disappointed. We were all disappointed yesterday. Yesterday, we walked out of there mad as shit yesterday. We was mad as shit. Boy, look, we supposed to get confirmation of death yesterday. What did we get? A confirmation. Hold on. Wake and bake, rise and blind. We disrespect our surroundings on Wednesday. That's right. It is Why Wednesday. So I think in the spirit of having all of our hearts broken yesterday with the arrival of the orange one, I think y'all need to feel it right now. Hey, please do that, Anonymous. Listen, Anonymous has the funniest damn lives I've ever been on, man. Anonymous be on her bullshit. Anonymous be on her bullshit. But I do think you guys deserve, y'all deserve just to feel it this morning. Let me go ahead and play this. Let me get y'all in the mood. In case y'all forgot who I am, who you are, and what the hell we came here for. Listen. Yesterday, we were supposed to get something. We left there with nothing. We left there with nothing. We were supposed to get something yesterday. Yesterday was supposed to be a celebration of death. Instead, his big ass came out. Who told him to come out? Who told that man to come out? So, let me help you get y'all all in that headspace. It's a Why Wednesday. Let's go. Come on. Some of y'all are upset. Y'all need to dance it out, bitches. Because, damn it, we were promised. We were promised. We was promised that this son bitch wouldn't be coming back. But he came back anyway. How dare him? How dare him? The beans need to feel this one. Oh, yeah. Move your hips. Come on now. Move your hips. I am wearing my Godzilla shirt. The shirt simply is called God. Let Godzilla ease you into this shit. We were promised that this man met the Boab bird on the night train being driven by Mahalia Jackson. We were promised that some bitch was supposed to be going home. Instead, he's still here. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Damn it. Do I gotta do it myself? Is that what I gotta do? Y'all don't know how much hair is in that Boab mask. Woo! I got hair in my eyes and ain't even my hair. He can go home. He can go home. Why would he go home? We don't need him. Why he here, Ike? Why he here, Ike? Harpo, who that man? Why he here, Ike? Why he here, Ike? He can go. Why him here, Lord? He's still here, Lord. I'm mad. I'm so upset. I was waiting for a confirmation. I was hoping he met my best friend, Rigor Mortis. Instead, we got Rocket City. Not Rigor Mortis, Rocket City in Alabama. For what? The song is called Behold the Villain. It's the theme music for this show. I've gotten my workout, or part of it this morning, and that damn Boab mask got hair all in the back of my neck, and it ain't my hair. What kind of shit is this? Huntsville, Alabama? Word? For real? That's what's popping in the hood now? Sunshine Rain, I wonder if he thinks he can pay to get into heaven. No! It don't work like that. Mans cannot get in on a technicality. Yes, I did buy the mask. And listen, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Whew. What are we doing here, ladies and gentlemen? That is not the theme of today's show. That is not the theme of today's show. I know y'all think it is, but no. That is not the theme of today's episode of episode of the Sound of Coffee, ladies and gentlemen. The theme of today's Sound of Coffee can be best summed up by that incredible hip hop hit by Public Enemy, Can't Trust It. If you are a fan of the song Can't Trust It, today's show might not be the show for you to watch. I'm dead ass because I'm about to take that song into places it ain't supposed to be going. Especially this particular part. After the second verse, you know how there's a woman in the back going, that her, remember her? I'm going to be using that a lot. What is Tracine over there doing? Sorry about the hair mask. Went from crow pussy last night. Oh, shit. Listen, I know damn well I'm not the only one. It's okay you're amongst friends here. I see Auntie in the building with her sexy ass. Auntie, I'm going to give you my P.O. box today. I got it. I apologize. I've been a bunch of shit. But I know every one of y'all yesterday was mad as shit. Y'all opened your phone. This son bitch was 45 minutes late. We just knew his ass wasn't coming back. Did he walk out? First thing everybody asked was, I know y'all did. Listen, y'all are amongst friends. The Coffee Bean community is a big community. We don't judge. But I know goddamn well every one of y'all. I know every one of y'all. As soon as he walked out, y'all were like, this man, listen, Kim, good morning. Listen, this man out here throwing black plastic trash bags out the goddamn White House window. I know y'all were like, why is he still here? Why? I know y'all did because I did. As soon as I saw him, I said, God damn it. Why he here, Ike? Harpo, who that man? Let me explain something to y'all. I was going through it. I just waited for somebody else to make a video about what he was talking about. That's when Old Man Murphy made his video. I was like, yeah, I'm going to use this because I was going through it. As soon as I saw this bitch, this aged Tuscan leather purse with shoes on, as soon as I saw about the front, I said, God, this mother, what the? I was heated. I was going through it. Boy, listen. If y'all had been a fly in the wall of the barn yesterday, y'all would have seen me in a rare form. I was cussing everything out. Everything in here, everything. I cussed out Godzilla. Man, you too, Godzilla. Listen, I was cussing out everything. Everything. Holy shit, Sinai. Today is Sinai's first day of senior year in high school. I'm so damn. Sinai is well on her way to becoming one of the best students this year. Today is her first day of senior year. Everybody give that girl some love. Everybody give her some love. Everybody give her some love. W's or whatever the hell in the chat. Throw out some champagne bottles. Champagne bottles. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, if my mother had been alive and walked into this barn yesterday, she'd have smacked the shit out of me. She'd have been like, Thomas, what the hell did you just call it? What? She'd have smacked the shit out of me. So now there's nothing to be nervous about. You got this. You got this. You have been working your way towards this all the last year and the year before. You got this. There's nothing to be worried about. Be the best senior possible. Strive. Hit every goal that you want to and then some, and just know that the coffee beans back you up. We love you, and we are very proud of you. Don't ever think otherwise tonight. I was going through it yesterday. My mama would have hit me in the mouth if she'd have seen me up in here. I was not being the son she raised. I got steel-toed boots, right? And I had an empty box. Well, I kicked the empty box through this curtain all the way to the other side. I was mad as shit. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. All that just to announce he's moving something to Crow Pussy, Mississippi. I'm here to announce that we're starting an entirely new branch of the military. It's going to be called Wood Force, and their base of operations will be Crow Pussy, Mississippi. I paid $20 for this. Hey, yo, son. I paid $20 for this sandwich. You gonna hand me 2 pieces of bread with another piece of bread in the middle? Bitch, if you don't get this shit out of here, get your ass on. Get your ass on. Starting another force, another military branch. It's gonna be called Wood Force because we got space, we've got air, now we need wood, and we also need water force. So all 3 of the new branches of the military will be their base of operations. All will be Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Excuse, bro, I will hit you in your throat. If you don't,
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Man, if you don't sit your $5 ass down, I know y'all was mad. So, in that spirit, can we all have a good show this morning? We're gonna have a good show this morning, right? Right? It's Why Wednesday. We're gonna have a good show this morning, right? I'm trying, because I know some of y'all right now are mad as shit. Y'all looking at that son bitch like shit. Listen, heart attack. I could do better, bitch. Listen, I go back to this, and I will never not go back to this. My father had 2 goddamn heart attacks in his 40s. 2. He could have loaned my father. My father could have loaned one of this son bitch. Tracita is a member for 4 months of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Congratulations, Tracita. He wanted a Cialis commercial. Bob has wood. Listen, we go talk bad about this. And by the way, if you don't think this shit ain't gonna get some flags on Friday, you out of your rabbit ass mind. That whole thing could have been a tweet. So bitch could have sent this shit on a napkin. Bro, you could have sent a Raven from Winterfell with this bullshit. You got the entire, just the, let me start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1, inhale. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. It is not my name. It is simply my title. Some of y'all wanted to go find a woman from a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Man, woman, non-binary, it didn't matter. After that press conference, all of y'all was like, I got $50. I'm going to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Yo, and listen. I'm not even mad at y'all because I was looking at my own bank account like, hey, can I go to a $10 house? Like,
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I need to get to a $10 house after this bullshit. Listen, we can't wait for things to be okay for you to decide to be happy. And when do the people get the honey sauce we are legally allowed to have? Annabelle, that's a damn good question. When do we get the honey sauce? You know the sweetest honey sauce America could get right now is if he didn't get up. Hey, we would all be feeling a hell of a lot better. Our step would be a little bit more pep in it. The air would smell a little sweeter. Our mates would look a little finer if he just left with the Boab bird. Morning, South Africa's in the building. What's going on, Jason? How you doing? Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. I am so glad to see you. Stay tuned, have fun, laugh, and tell your friends. Listen, the entire world, we all would have been like, today would have been like, let me tell you about my best friend. He took out Donald Trump with a we put in. Listen. I would listen. Listen. Listen, Donald Trump could have done us all a favor and sent that shit out with a Raven from Winterfell. One dude could have read that shit. One dude. Let me go ahead and finish the introductions. One time for the one time, one time for the one time, one time for the one time. Get your ones in the air, get your ones in the air. For Persepolis the Cactus, always in our hearts, always in our hearts, always in our hearts. We miss you, Persepolis. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. Why you got your hands up there? Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. Love on you some you. The best part of this whole damn show is the coffee beans. I do it for y'all. Hey, hard luck. Oh my God, did you want to come and talk about politics? Hey, you can talk about this. Get your monkey ass out of my goddamn show. What's wrong with him? The left continues to implode. You are more than welcome to open your mouth and implode on.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Bring your monkey ass in there with that bullshit. Listen, I don't beg for MAGA to come into the show. I don't. Y'all got me mixed up with some goddamn body else. That's not how this show works, sirs and ma'ams. You don't get to MAGA your ass in here and then get a chance to sit on a panel or some shit and talk some shit. Bitch, this is my show. I do this every morning, Monday through Friday. I make jokes. You bring your dumb ass in here if you want to. The left is woke. Hey, you doing a whole lot of talking. What I need you to do is, since your mouth is already open, I need you to drown in the delicious taste of
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
what kind of shit is that? Anywho, back to these jokes. So yesterday, we were all disappointed. It's like if we all found out that not only, good morning, not only is our dad Santa Claus, but he also has a meth addiction and he done sold all the damn Christmas presents. Hold on, a man that said grandson Nolan heard the ejecto-cito and giggled through his coffee mug. Tell your grandson, tell your grandson you're welcome. Listen. Okay, we get it. He don't look good. He don't sound good, and they're basically giving this man vampire blood to stay alive. We got it. We understand that for some strange reason, this sumbitch has eluded every Widowmaker heart attack that's been trying to catch his ass. He is dodging them some bitches like he's like fat dumb Neo. Fat dumb Neo. Morning, Mary Greenberg, you beautiful human being. I get it. Listen, I understand. I know. But he is gonna go. That man's not destined to live a long, fruitful life. There will be no more of them long for no reason ass children that he keeps making with Melania. Like, no. I get it. I understand. But popped out at Maggie's clouds or she was, I nearly giggled to death. I try. I do. But we also have to understand something. Do we really want to see the end of this shit? Do we? I'm going to tell y'all why, okay? Have y'all ever been so in love with something or someone that you lost your goddamn mind? Have you ever been in love with something or someone so much that you lost your goddamn mind? I mean, and I'm not talking like, not materialistic shit, right? I'm talking about you done got something that's been so damn good that even when people tell you get the hell away from it, you still be like, bitch, I can't help it. You out here actively telling people if they keep you away from this shit, it's going to be like, going to be some beating ass and hiding the Bible, right? Do y'all really want to see the MAGA meltdown? Now, hold on. Wait a minute, because I know a lot of y'all like, yes, Thomas, I want to see the damn, yes, I want to see the MAGA meltdown, damn it. Yes.
That nigga is guilty.
I get that. I get the feeling of that. But are y'all really prepared for this? Here's Here's a story version of Why Wednesday. Okay? We're all going to map out. There is BT before Trump and AT after Trump. Before Trump, George W. Bush was the stupidest president we had had. BT, before Trump, George W. Bush could not complete this phrasing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Simple phrasing, right? Simple phrasing. And he couldn't complete that. This is BT, before Trump. BT, before Trump, you actually had to want the goddamn job. Nobody ran for president on a dare. That shit never. Nobody ran for president because they homeboy said they couldn't do it. Nobody. That should never happen. You was never elevating yourself with a little bit of that, sticky. Hey, I bet you won't run for president. You say I won't run for president. How much you want to bet? I bet you $50 you won't run for president. Bet money. Nobody ever did that, okay? Nobody ever did that shit. You look at the office of President of the United States, you're like, yeah, I really want that. I think I could do good in it. Not, oh my God, they got a cool dash. Nobody ever did that shit. BT, nobody ever ran for president on a dare. Okay? BT, before Trump, we had bipartisanship, and it was kind of ugly. It really was ugly. But we never had an assassination of Democrats at the House. And then the president of the United States not saying nothing. George Herbert would have been like, we are not going to allow this type of violence to happen to our colleagues, even though we may disagree politically. We are still colleagues, and we are here to work for the American people. I've sent out the National Guard and the FBI to do whatever they can to find the killer of these two Democratic, Democratic politicians. That was BT. That was BT. 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 Before Trump. We all really were living in a world we thought was going to get worse. The war on terror was over the back of our neck. It's like you ain't leaving here with all them jewels and shit. Oh God, it's the war on terror is right behind me. BT, before Trump, a black guy running for president or a black woman running for president was not a problem. Carol Moseley Braun ran for president. Shirley Chisholm ran for president. Jesse Jackson ran for president. Al Sharpton ran for president. Not a big deal. You know what I mean? Wolfie's in the middle. Okay? So BT, even though it was flawed and effed up, it was still relatively, we could probably fix this if we really tried hard and cut down on the carbs and didn't visit $10 houses and shit like that. We probably could get this weight off.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
That is BT, before Trump. And then he shows up. For everybody that likes to use the word ghetto when it comes to talking about black people, I'm about to reverse that shit on your ass, and you ain't gonna like how I do it, but I really don't give a shit. Donald Trump's the most ghetto ass president we've ever had in the White House. Like, dead ass, man. He is the ghettoest goddamn president we've ever had in the White House. Ever. Ever. Listen, all the stereotypes you want to put on black people, you got to put it on him. This man is the living, breathing, walking, talking, goddamn stereotype meme maker. He everything y'all have ever accused black people of being for 200 and something odd years, Donald Trump is all that and then some. You know, black guys got baby mamas. Donald Trump has 3. Hold on. He has 3, and he couldn't keep his penis in his pants because he was banging a porn star and 2 Playboy bunnies. Ghetto, boom, 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 boom. You know, the black people stay on government assistance. This bitch has been on government assistance since 2015. Hey, tell me this doesn't sound like a hookup. All my black folks, come here. Come here. Watch this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this one. Your homeboy makes food and shit, right? He's got a little thing. He's trying to blow up and stuff, right? And you supposed to be catering for a wedding. And you just so happen to suggest a guy that just so happens to cook really good barbecue. He just so happens to be your homeboy. And your homeboy just so happens to say he'll break you off $100, $200 if you can get people to come to his store. So you suggest your homeboy shit. Donald Trump does that with his goddamn golf courses and the Secret Service, bitch. Act like I'm playing. Act like I'm playing. Mr. President, we have to take your Secret Service detail. We have to make sure that you're safe, sir. So where will you be traveling? Actually, I was planning on going golfing. That's okay, sir. What golf course will you be going at? We need to search it out, make sure the security's all straight. I just so happen to have a golf course right where I used to live. Come on, man. That's a hookup. Come on, man. Bruh, come on, man. Come on, man. Black people are into drugs. They do drugs. That's why they're sitting. Listen, that man is wearing a catheter and some goddamn Depends because he did all the cocaine and Adderall he could get his hands on in the 80s and 90s, bitch. Come on, man. Donald Trump was the sort of dude that if it was a line of anything, he'd snort it. Hey, what's that over there? Dog, it's crushed garlic. Why is it in the lane? I don't know, man. We getting ready to put it in a pot or so. I don't know. Let me go get a hold of it. It's crushed goddamn garlic. Man, Mike, what's happening? Crushed garlic. That man was, listen, that man snorted all the salt in Studio 54. And if he couldn't snort it, he ate it. That's what you do with Adderall. Hey, is there like 50 tabs of Adderall? Yeah, I have ADHD. I have a problem. Let me have some.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Donald Trump ate all that goddamn Adderall. Y'all know damn well that man ate all the Adderall. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So, black criminality in the black community. They need to fix their criminality. That son of a bitch has 34 felonies. For all of my beautifully melanated black folks, everybody just think about what I'm about to say and tell me if this don't sound true. Donald Trump got more felonies than I do. Some of y'all are sitting there going, yeah, I ain't got no felony either. What the hell is he talking about? Am I making this up? Donald Trump has more felonies than most black folks I know. I know a dude that may have got like 2 felonies. Donald Trump got 34. I know some dudes that was walking around here with keys, and not the ones that open doors, keys. They got 10 felonies. Donald Trump got 34. And then they elected this criminal president of the United States. What the? What's going on, man? Donald Trump is more ghetto than most hoods in America. But when you tell this to MAGA, this is what they do.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
They always want to shun the non-believer because they keep looking at him going, Donald Trump is the greatest ever.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
Donald Trump has been promising these people Candy Mountain for 10 years. 10! There are some real world disgusting shit that has come out after Trump. Men and women being openly nasty about doing things to children. Oh, think about that for just a second. Just think about that for just a second. I'm not saying this shit wasn't always happening. What I am saying is these people have become more bold because that jackass is in the White House. Y'all have to admit that. I'm sorry. All the MAGA on TikTok, all of them, all the MAGA on TikTok swears up and down that they're intellectuals. Some of these people ain't got enough teeth to make the sound that sounds like intellectual because it's gonna sound like heteroneutral. Like, come on, you. Your mouth looks like a condemned building, bitch. What are you talking about? What the? I consider myself a conservative intellectual. Excuse me, intellectual. Say it again, intellectual. Hey, bitch, if you spit on me again, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Say that one more time, but go over there in the other room. Hypersexual. Bitch, are you calling yourself a hypersexual? What in the hell is that? The hell is a conservative hypersexuals? What kind of shit is that? Over there. Sit your dumb ass down. The rise of podcast bros. Hey, I have a podcast that I used to do that I'm very, very proud of. It's called Enemy of the State. If you go to Apple or Spotify, you can look it up. It's called Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. I'm really proud of that show. I absolutely 100% am very proud of it and would like to go back to it. Unfortunately, I live in a goddamn time where guys with microphones is screwing up everything because they got podcasts talking about bullshit. Goddess Maeve is in the building. Morning, Goddess. We love you. I want to go back to doing Enemy of the State. But I don't want to be, what's that redhead's woman, Sarah Hester? I don't want to be one of the people that she puts behind her and say, stop giving men microphones. Oh, stop it now. Stop giving men microphones. I don't want to be that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. Who the F would want that? I don't want that. So I'm still really thinking about going back doing Enemy of the State. People are mistaking this show as a podcast, or the Villains View as a podcast, or Superplex. It's not podcasts. These are radio shows. But I do want to get back into my podcasting thing. You know, I did a whole lot of episodes of Enemy of the State that I am extremely proud of. I did one on the breakup of my family, which is probably the best one that I've ever done. You can go look it up. Like I said, Apple or Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever. It's called Enemy of the State with Thomas Bishop. But I don't want to do it because I don't want to be accused of being one of them guys with the podcast with the microphones and shit talking about, hey, you know, I'm a single-ass dude and I can't wash my balls, but I'm going to tell you women how to catch me. Nobody want to catch your bitch ass. Get out of here. They can smell your musty ass through the damn screen and they all looking at you going,
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
too much dip. Too much dip on the chip. Hi, I'm in the room with 10 other guys. All of our penises hard. We don't know why. But I want to know what woman want to see me. And every woman in America going,
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
they ain't trying to see your ass, dog. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get on. Gunman's wife was taken to police station again, but this time Victoria police have charged her with obstruction of justice. What? Wolfie, why is she protecting this dude? All right, now I'm starting to get pissed. Hey, Victoria police in Victoria, Australia. Man, get this dude. Get arrested. Damn obstruction. She should be accessory to murder. If she ain't gonna tell you where the man is, put her ass in jail as an accessory. There's a story out of Victoria, Australia that Wolfie's been keeping me informed of, so that's what that was about. We're in a weird ass place right now, and it's hard to discover whether or not anybody is truly real or if everybody's full of shit. You know, I tend to be somebody that is really real. I say what I say and I go on about my business. But AT, after Trump, we all are navigating in a place and time none of us ever thought would be here. There was never a time I would have thought that women no longer can control their bodies, and there are women that voted for that bullshit. I don't get that. Goddess Maeve, I need positive vibes from everyone. I have to make a hard decision that I don't want to have to make. Goddess Maeve, we got you. We got you. Whatever decision you make it with a full heart. Make it with the knowledge that you're doing the very best that you possibly can. And just know, no matter what the outcome becomes, you can always come back here and we will always love on you until you can love on yourself. That is what family does. And Goddess Maeve, you are one of us. Whatever you have to do, please understand it is the best decision you could possibly make. And just know that we love you. We always have. You are a coffee bean, and you are one of the people that make this show what it is. The police are pretty sure she has been feeding him intel somehow on the police operation going on to look for him. Oh, no. Hey, Wolfie, her ass need to go to jail. That's accessory to murder right there, dog. That's accessory. Know what I mean? That's accessory to murder. You know what I mean? But anyway, so we've all had to navigate in this new place, AT, after Trump. What I'm saying is, are we sure we want to see what happens when this son bitch kicks the bucket? Are we sure we want to see that? Are we sure we want to see that? Do y'all understand? Listen, these people in the cult love this man. Like, a lot. I was on a live with somebody yesterday, and a dude came in, called himself MAGA Man. Listen, We need to talk about the stages of MAGAism. We need to talk about the stages of MAGAism. Okay, kids, get your pen and pad, get your paper and pad. Professor Bishop is going to walk you through the stages of MAGAism. Sour lattes in the building, villains, guild. We gonna go through the stages. They're kind of like a cordyceps virus. Remember that woman in Indonesia in the second episode? They asked her, how do we fix this? How can we fix this? Boom. That old lady was ruthless. How can we solve this? Boom. But wait a minute, you talking about kill everybody? Boom. But maybe some people can be saved. Bitch, what did I say? Boom. That old bitch said bomb. So, since we already know we can't boom, let's start with level 1. The initial bite. Okay, you're a kid that plays video games. You haven't touched grass, you haven't touched cash, and you damn sure haven't touched any ass. Okay, so you've never been given the option of ass, grass, or cash. You've never been given that, right? You play a whole lot of video games. Bang, 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 boom, 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 bop, 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 whatever, right? Steve Bannon, the man who looks like a zit if it was wearing a jacket and got off your face, like, he starts telling you things. Now you're in these Call of Duty chat rooms and shit like that, right? You have said the N-word 11,000 times because there's no N-words in your words, not mine, in the room, so you think you can say it. You over here sounding like Drake. Nigga, I know you're not thinking that. I'm just to your child. That's what you sound like. Nigga, that's what you sound like. So, when this happens, Steve Bannon, the human zit, comes up and says, hey, what's going on, Dave? Nobody get in the building. Fellas, go. Steve Bannon goes, hey, do you like sex? Yeah. Yeah, I like sex. Now, you're doing this while you playing Call of Duty using the N-word. Steve Bannon says, do you like women? Yeah, I love women. They go, hey, you don't like blacks, do you? No, I don't like blacks. Aren't you 18 years old? Yep. You know, there's a guy that believes in everything you believe in and hates everything that you hate. You know what his name is? No, what's his name? Donald Trump. Huh. Sounds like a cool guy. I think I'll vote for him so he gets mouth breathers. That is level 1. That is the initial infection. Now, had they been smart and boom, right there, we wouldn't have this problem. What do I mean by boom? There were 45 Republicans running for president in 2015. They had 11 goddamn people running for president on the Republican side. If they had all just decided we can't have Donald Trump, he got to go, we wouldn't have Donald Trump. But that's level 1, the initial infection. Level 2, symptoms. Donald Trump comes out with a red hat, and everybody start wearing a red hat. You start going, what's going on with all them red hats? Hey, man, Trump done made some red hats. Bitch, I can go get a Philadelphia Phillies hat. I can go get a St. Louis Cardinals hat. Anaheim Angels hat. If I wanted a red hat, I can go get a red hat from the Chiefs. Why am I wearing his bullshit? But you see everybody on it. Good morning, come on in. I see Stark O'Quinn came in the building. But everybody starts wearing this bullshit ass red hat. Red hat. Then they start using phrasing. Make America great again. Now your ass is over here with the record scratch. You going, wait a minute. Donald Trump said he's going to make America great again? Donald Trump.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk. But people keep repeating it. Make America great again. Make America great again. How you going to do it? Make America great again. They start talking to each other in this strange language called Make America Great Again. You hear them, Make America great again. Great again. How you doing? Good to see you. Make America great again. My mans, how you doing? You're like, y'all are finishing each other's sentence? What kind of shit? Are y'all in love? What the F is going on? Why y'all talking like that? It's goddamn weird. Make America great again. Then they start switching it up. Great again. Make America. Hey, whoa. What the hell is going on?
Whoa, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
This is starting to sound a whole lot like goddamn a cult. So that's the symptoms. Level 3. Level 3, full infection. Full infection. Now you start putting Donald Trump in some shit he ain't never been in. Morning, Nurse Dave. Y'all start putting Donald Trump in shit that he can't fit. That AI him in the military uniform. As it sits right now, I have 2 tough boxes filled with all my uniforms and stuff like that. If I pulled them out, I could probably still fit them. I just won't look as good as I did when I was wearing them. You know, weight and tape and all that other good shit. I had to show an appearance of professionalism and adhering to the standards. Donald Trump couldn't adhere to the goddamn standards if we lowered them, made the goddamn OCP pattern uniform bigger. He still would be too goddamn big for this shit. Putting him on Rambo's body. Who saw that one? Who saw that one? When they put this man, they put his head on Rambo's body. Tell me y'all didn't find that creepy. I saw that shit and then went to therapy the next day. I was like, I don't know if I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Listen, it's time. It might be time for me to go. Like, I wasn't even shocked with the one with him on Terminator 2's body. I wasn't even shocked about that. But that Rambo one was disturbing. That Rambo one was really disturbing. Y'all see the one where he actually is wearing the bandana? His head on Rambo body was the first I remember. Yes! Yes! Hey, did y'all see the one where his ass is wearing the red bandana? They put him on Superman's body. Both listen, the past two Supermen that's been on the big screen, Henry Cavill and David Cornswell, they put Trump's head on both of those suits. If you don't stop lying to us. The one with the Pope, the one with the Pope should have been an instant Boab. The bird should have flew in and just took everybody that made that shit to the upper room. That's what we doing? What we doing? The Pope one, he had to go with that one. Where was Kenny Loggins' Jesus when that shit happened? The Sith Lord Darth Vader one. Hey, thank you, Magpie. The Darth Vader one. Y'all remember the one where he's in Anakin's hood with the yellow eyes? And it says "Make America Great Again" at the bottom. Y'all don't remember that one? It's this level there where you start seeing some really concerning shit. For example, and y'all can look this up. I'm not making any of this up. Men, grown ass men with 401ks, men who drive shit, men were getting tramp stamps. Everybody know what a tramp stamp is? Right over the top of the crack of your ass. Everybody knows that one, right? Tramp stamps of Donald Trump in the White House. I mean, it just said Trump. Listen, I tend to be a very freaky human being. I'm not going to sit up and lie. I do. Yes, tatted. Yes, tatted. These ain't temporaries. They tatted this shit over their booty cheeks. Listen, I tend to be kind of a freaky human being. I am Mr. How Do You Want It Daddy. I got so many titles. We hook it up. How do you want it, Daddy? That's How do you want it, Daddy? How do you want it, Daddy? That's me. But I listened to the words of my father, who said, never tattoo, good morning, spicy Latina. Never tattoo a woman's name on your body unless it's your mother or your daughter. And you never tattoo a man's name on you unless it's your father, your brothers, or your sons. I take that into effect. All of my tattoos, if you notice, these are characters. The one over my chest has all four of my kids' names. I'm taking this whole entire section over here to make a in memoriam for my mom and dad. All from the middle of my chest all the way over is going to be a memorial to my mom and dad. Why would I tattoo the name of a politician, not just any politician, but of Donald Trump, over the crack of my ass? Some of y'all are listening to me going, nah, that is impossible. It is. Nah, man, that's impossible. I'm telling you, it is. There's no way this is going. Just Google it. Google. Trump, tramp, stamp. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And when you see it, listen, when you see it, Hey, Michael Pruitt, everything okay? Reach out to me if you need something, Michael. You know how we are. I love you, brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all be like, what was the point? Did y'all see the one where the guy got a tattoo of Donald Trump supposedly getting popped? And it's in color. Exact. I have my late husband over my heart. At 30, I hope if I ever get another partner that they'll understand that he only made it to 26 years. So, hey, if you only knew, if they don't understand, tell them kiss your ass. Tell them kick rocks with tube socks on. Like, boy! I told y'all. Did I not tell y'all? I tried to tell y'all, man. I did. I swear for God and for the way, but I tried to tell y'all. Listen. People have Trump bullshit. Mind you, we're only in level 3. We're only in level 3. Do y'all remember that video that I made with the woman that made the Trump baby? I know it's you, KJ. I'm just simply saying, if they don't understand, they got to go. Listen. Hey, Veronica, I will find it and repost it just so you can look at it. This bitch had a baby Trump that she made and was holding it like it was a really baby, like it was a Trump. Like it was a real baby. Now the infection is spreading. The infection is spreading. The gold shoes. I saw a Build-A-Bear version. Look at Angry. A Build-A-Bear version of Donald Trump. And somebody bought that. Somebody bought that. Think of all the shit that these people have. All right, this one should make all of y'all laugh. The NFTs. The NFTs. People shelled out damn near $100 for some shit that is currently stuck on their goddamn computer. They can't even touch it. Y'all might as well have just paid for Trump spunk. And literally, the NFTs were in some of the stupidest outfits I've ever seen in my entire life. They had him dressed up like Superman. Are you, like he had the super body. Like, get the These people bought the Never Surrender t-shirt with Donald Trump's mugshot on it, not realizing that if he has a mugshot, he surrendered. Yeah. He had a mugshot. That means he surrendered. But you bought a shirt. You bought a shirt that said never surrender with a mugshot on. Just. What the? What the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna put out a brand of shirt called "Never Surrender" with him in a casket. Ah! Watch. So soon as we get that first picture of him in the casket, somebody gonna download it. They gonna put "Never Surrender" over the top of it. And they gonna sell it on a T-shirt. And knowing Angry would buy one. Dead ass. Angry would buy one. Angry would buy one and come to my house to open it up, and I'd be like, open it up. It's a "Never Surrender" T-shirt with that man in the casket. Hey, they would say it's fake news if he's in the box. But that's level 3. Level 4, organs begin to shut down. Now, this one's dead ass serious. When you were so into Trump that you cut your own throat and screw everybody else, you're a problem. I said exactly what I said. This is where we get the cutting off and destruction of things that people need. This is the most serious level. Level 4, organ shutdown. This is the most serious level. Because in the process of this sumbitch doing what he is doing, we are losing things like Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security benefits. USAID is closing down. Trying to dismantle the Department of Education. Level 4 is a serious ass level. Level 4 is serious. Because these people, this is where cruelty for cruelty's sake comes in. Level 4. This is where it comes in. The people that voted for this sumbitch did not give a shit who it was going to hurt as long as it wasn't going to hurt them. He talked about brown folks. He talked about black people and stuff like Voices. Thank you, Voices of America. This is the level where shit starts to get tore up, and these people are cheering for it. Exactly, pediatric cancer research. This is the level, level 4. Finally, level 5, total body shutdown. You are National Guard in the streets, level 5. Attacking people and snatching them off the street and sending them to places, not even their home of origin, but just some random ass place, like sending a Venezuelan man to Uganda. That's level 5. That is level 5. And this is when shit starts to die. This is where shit starts to die. This is the level. And I think that's where we're at now. And mind you, we hope there will be an AT, which is after Trump. We hope. But we can't go back to the way we were. I'm sorry. We can't. I want y'all to understand that. Great. Exactly. Now people are justifying getting with young girls. Now you see people not. Do y'all understand the marriage, the child marriage laws in America have always been disgusting? Always. They have always been disgusting. But a lot of us didn't know. A lot of us were never in tune to this shit. But now, we have gotten to the point where people that want to marry children and have lowering age of consent, these people are in charge now. The damn person in Utah changing the age of consent laws to cover his family member. That's where we're at level 5 now. We're at level 5. The question now becomes, what do we do about it? Because quite frankly, I'm ready. Everything got to go. I'll say everything. Listen. I am butt naked with I am butt naked, covered in gasoline with 10 packs of TNT strapped to my body and four goddamn big lighters. I'm ready for everything to go. Everything got to go. But the most vulnerable amongst us will suffer. That's the reason we have not gotten, we have not really gotten to a place where everybody can be taken care of. Because we have to think about the least of us. Think about this. Morning, Swords. Villains, get in the building. Think about this. Y'all remember the Q Club shooting, right? Young man went in, killed 5 people at the Q Club, and then got stomped to sleep by a drag queen. Y'all remember that? That was glorious. That was glorious. Got the beats put on him. He got the beats put on him. A damn drag queen, it was like,
Got to bring ass to get ass.
get to bring ass to get ass. Do y'all remember his father? His father, his only concern he had, love you sis, his only concern was that his son wasn't gay. He didn't give a shit what he just did. Injuring people, taking 5 lives, none of that. The only thing he cared about was whether or not his kid was gay. That is called normalization. That is called normalization. White folks trying to be the biggest victims in racism and then getting mad when somebody calls them on their bullshit, that is them trying to normalize that conversation. Women telling other women that they're killers because they want to control their own body, that is them normalizing this bullshit. They're normalizing it. Slowly but surely. We have to be the ones to say no. We have to be. Because if we're not, I need white women to understand something. You're on the front lines of a war and you don't even know that you're in it. You're a minority, ladies. Sorry. I'm so sorry. You are a minority. Whether you want to believe it or not, white women, you are a minority. Do you really think if they got rid of everybody else, these people are going to do some power share? Are you out of your goddamn mind? If you come on. Kitchen in the goddamn bedroom. That's it. You're in the middle of a war and don't even know it. You are in the middle of a war and you don't even know it. And there are women, other white women, who will try to convince you that you're not. You are. Your ass one of us. They don't like you either. Don't believe me? Andrew Tate. They're trying to normalize things that go against everything you believe in. And the more you give, the more normal this shit becomes, and there is no turning back. There is no turning back. One day, you're going to wake up and find out all that shit that you helped normalize now affects you. You're going to be asking yourself,
Why?
I'm sorry. I'd rather fight standing up and get my ass whooped than live on my goddamn knees and have to worry about somebody putting their nuts in my throat. I'm sorry. So yesterday was a letdown because we were hoping this shit was over with. We were hoping. We were like, if this son bitch is rigor mortis, we can finally start fixing this shit. No. Even if that man takes that midnight train to hell today, if he gets on that midnight train to hell, to get on the midnight train to hell, F you. We'd rather live with you be dead than live with you here on our nerves. God, like, even if that happened, that does not end. It don't. We got another enemy. We do. We have another enemy. There is more people to be afraid of. There is more people to be afraid of. Have y'all ever looked into the Heritage Foundation? Have y'all ever looked into ALEC, A-L-E-C? Have y'all ever looked into Dominionism? There's a book called The Family that would be a very good read for you to find this stuff out. The unholy trinity of big business, religion, and politics is what's effing us all up. Donald Trump is just a useful mouthpiece. He thinks he's running something. He really thinks he's president. He's not. He's a puppet. That's why they don't. Do you understand? For the past week, everybody thought this son of a bitch was on the other side. His staff didn't even try to save his bitch ass. Do y'all understand that? Good morning, Boogie. It is worse. There are more monsters out there for us. And I'm sorry, there is no such thing as the spotlight for one person in this shit. There isn't. I'm sorry. Distractions is what got us here in the first place. So I'll be damned if I'm going to sit up and listen to another one. I'm sorry, I'm not. You don't get to be in the spotlight. This ain't about you. It's about us. It is about us. I am a black man in America. Okay? At the end of the day, when I lay my head on my pillow tonight, I am a black man in America. I understand there are several things that I have and that I can do that black women can't. Most women can't. I can walk into certain rooms and demand respect simply because I am a 6 foot tall, 250-pound black man. And sometimes I can walk into rooms and have to get my respect because I'm a grown man, not a child, not a boy, or not a whatever. I know I have to use that male privilege to fight for women. I understand that. And I also understand I'm not the spotlight. I am not the center stage. If there are women who know more and can lead harder, I need to sit my goofy ass down and shut the F up. I understand that. I understand what my role is. But I also know that what I do here may seem meaningless to some people. Oh, all you are, you're on TikTok all the time. Yeah, I hope to be an inspiration. I hope to be an inspiration. I hope all of you are inspired to be that better person. Because AT, after Trump, is going to look worse than BT. This man has a singular goal: to erase everything that the nigger did. And by the nigger, you know who I'm talking about, Barack Obama. Grandstanding ain't going to do it. I'm sorry. Grandstanding is not going to work. Like I keep telling y'all, where you are right now is in a good enough place for you to stand up. Where you sit right now is a good enough place for you to stand up. It ain't got to be rah-rah. It ain't got to be I'm out in the streets with the pew-pew. It ain't got to be I'm out there with the batons. It ain't got to be any of that. Just from where you sit right now, you can enact change that will definitely be a part of the change that we need it to be. Just from where you sit. There are some people that are boots on the ground, and I can't even be mad at them. Can't even be mad at them. But the next set of boots on the ground don't even realize that they can be boots on the ground. So it's my job and jobs of other people to get you to believe that about yourself. About yourself. Foreign governments have more pull in our country than we do. I'm going to say that again. Foreign governments have more of a pull in our politics, in our government, than we do. There is so much money being poured into congressional races, senatorial races, governorships, presidency. And that money doesn't all come from America. It don't. It does not come from America. It comes from China, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Russia. It comes from these places. And do you think they're going to pour all that money in there for nothing? Oh, hey, I just like you. Here's some money. No. They want something. And whatever they want, it's going to be against you. Please understand that shit. AT America is going to look horrid if we don't stand up for it. After Trump, America is not going to be worth a shit if people do not start saying these things out loud. We're at level 5 of the infection. Stage 5, whatever you want to call it. So when shit like what happened yesterday happens, you feel a little bit of a disappointment. You want this man gone. Hell, I want this man gone. Oh, shit. Wolfie said, I don't know if anyone has noticed that Australia has pulled right back from the U.S. now. Yes. We are slowly becoming a pariah country. We are. The way we do America has to change. The way we do America has to change. It has to change. We can't keep doing America the way we do it. We cannot keep doing America the way we do it. If we're going to be the land of freedom and liberty, then that means some of y'all going to be uncomfortable when the rest of us open our goddamn mouth. I still got this LB woman running around here calling me racist because I said lice people. I called them lice people, and I was going to put red on my test on my genitals. She's still upset about that. Why? It's words. It is words. If you don't resemble those words, why the hell are you mad? Why are you mad? Obviously, I must have hit a vein. And if I hit a vein, bitch, it's not my fault. You got shallow-ass veins. Truth is truth. She's still out there crying. But again, if I gave that bitch any air, I would be normalizing this shit. Sometimes, you know when Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. Sometimes the only reason you need to go high is to be able to kick them right in their goddamn face. Sometimes the only reason you need to go high is because it gives you a chance to kick their goddamn head off their shoulders. And then you get a chance to look at them and go, get up. They go low, we go high. I go high and sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. You see them going low, you go. Next thing you know, you done already kicked their whole head off their shoulders. It's going to require a lot of us, and this includes myself because I'm not used to it. It is going to require, to fix this country, it's going to require us to want confrontation. We got to. We are not dealing with regular MAGA. I mean, we're not dealing with regular conservatives anymore. We're not dealing with regular conservatives anymore. We are dealing with MAGA, a mutated strain. It's got Tea Party DNA in it. It's got birther DNA in it. It's got never surrender DNA in it. It's stupid. It's messy. It's the blob, but it don't know where the hell it's going. That's what it is. The MAGA movement will have black people in it. It will have brown people in it, Spanish-speaking people. I will vote for Donald Trump. They'll be there. Blacks for Trump will be there. Women, Latino women for Trump will be there. White women for Trump definitely will be there. Asians for, you will see them all. You will see them all. But you got to see, you got to be like DMX. Trust people to be themselves, but trust that you can see them well. DMX said it. Trust people to be themselves, but trust that you can see them well. You got MAGA in your family, you better be able to say that shit out loud. Like, man, if you don't get your monkey ass away from me. I'm so serious. It's not enough to come online and do it. You got to put some work in. I got some MAGA family that if they see my ass again, it'll be because either I'm in the box or they are, like dead ass. For real, for real. I'm just saying. You gotta confront mom and dad on that MAGA shit. They got I don't know what kind of podcast it is, but it's it's a brother and sister who are far, far, far leftist. Like if they get any more left, they're gonna be flipping around in circles and shit, right? And they have a MAGA mom, and they do a podcast where they confront this bitch every week. And I'm like, what? Why? That don't even sound like a good goddamn idea. Just kill the idea, shit. Blow out the idea. But you don't listen, if you want to make content off of it, fine. But you got to do something. You want listen, you got to understand.
I'm leaving here with something.
You leaving here with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Sometimes it is going to require you to tear up friendships, tear up relationships. You cannot give these people a safe harbor. You cannot give them a safe harbor in the wind. You can't. Because if you do, all you're doing is making sure that infection stays there. I'm sorry, y'all got to be doxycycline. Or what? What's that shit they give you after you get a venereal disease? Doxycycline? Well, I know they give you a penicillin shot. Doxycycline. Y'all gonna have to be doxycycline. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, some of y'all are not used to being the antibiotic. Your whole MAGA family comes over, your MAGA uncle with your MAGA aunt, neither one of them got MAGA teeth. Like, you know. Exactly, smoking out. Valtrex for herpes. Top of the morning, just had. Listen. Here come your MAGA Uncle Jake. You know, today's a good day being Trump's America. You need to look at his ass and tell him in his face.
I'm running this shit.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Bitch, you are on wife number 3. You are on wife number 13, bitch. What are you talking about? You talk about family values. You got more kids than fingers, bitch. What are you talking about? And you need to be able to say that shit out loud. You got that MAGA aunt who's always single. Don't nobody want their ass. But you know how she get her money. You know how she get her money. Let me tell you something. Here in Trump's America, I can get money however I want. Hey, Aunt Gladys, we know where you work.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Bitch, you are blowing jank for Trump. Bitch, sit your goofy ass down. Breath smell like a locker room in a submarine. Bitch, if you don't sit down, sit your goofy ass down. You have to tell them the truth. When you get to a family gathering full of goddamn MAGA, you need to walk in with this mentality. Bitch, if you say 4 words to me, everybody gonna know the secrets. Every one of us. Your MAGA cousin. Well, you know, I think what he's doing is great with the deportations because, you know, is making it, giving it the ability for Americans to be able to do these jobs. Oh, you mean like the one you don't have? The reason you've been laying in your mama's goddamn wood panel basement? So now you an entrepreneur. You an entrepreneur, right? Right? What are you selling? What are you selling? Oh, that's right. You're selling shit off the TikTok shop. Shut your punk ass up. Your MAGA dad wants to talk about the lunatic left and blue-haired people. You tell him, hey, don't you got a whole nother family across town? Don't I got half sisters that are the same age as me? Don't I? You don't remember that set of twins and the little boy? Remember them? My half siblings? If you don't sit your goofy ass down. Your MAGA grandma. I don't think you have to be that rude at this table. I don't think you should be here, bitch. Didn't you cheat Social Security? Like something mysteriously happened to my grandfather. You don't know, but you collected his Social Security. If you don't sit your goofy ass the hell down someplace. T-Love. Every family gathering, you need to be ready to go in and like everything's cool. The food's delicious, whatever. Y'all sitting around, everybody's eating, big old table. The kids got their own little table. Everybody's happy. We're all eating, right? And then one of your family members who is hardcore MAGA starts opening their mouth to talk some shit about Donald Trump. You need to look at him and go. And then unload on that ass. Every family secret should come out. Every family secret should come out. Oh my God, why did you tear up Thanksgiving dinner? Bitch, because I'm sick of you MAGA sons of bitches. Y'all are out y'all goddamn mind. Like, seriously, y'all have to be prepared for this shit. All right, ladies, you don't have to say this out loud. You don't. You really don't. But ain't some of y'all gave up some ass to a MAGA man? Give you 4 pumps and nothing else. I'm a MAGA man. You're not going to get off anywhere when I'm in the room like you're MAGA man. I'm a MAGA man. Some of y'all have given some ass to one of them. Yeah, come on. Y'all know. Y'all know. Sex was absolutely boring. Like, he went in and it was like pounding on your ass like you were concrete and shit. You know what I mean? I'm a MAGA man. I can't hit the bottom, so I'm gonna wear out the sides. I'm a MAGA man. I'm a MAGA man. Y'all done it. Y'all have done it. Y'all have done it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I'm a MAGA man. I won't see your old face in this lifetime. I'm a MAGA man. I'm a MAGA man. They think they come from the Ben Shapiro School of Pleasing a Woman. Ruin one more song and we fight. Chaos, I didn't ruin the song. I just put my own spin on it, sir. Hey, Chaos, you ain't leaving out of here with all them good memories and them songs and shit. Chaos one day is gonna whoop my ass. I swear for God and 4 other white men. Chaos is literally gonna beat the brakes off me one day. What was up with all that bullshit, making songs and shit? Hey man, you can still enjoy the song. My version isn't even out on record. Hey, the most uncomfortable person the day that we unveiled Honey Sauce, the song, was Chaos. He's the bouncer to this bitch, and he was uncomfortable as hell. And then I put it in video form. He's like, dog, I hate it. I didn't like it the first time. Why would you clip it and make it into a song that people have to listen to? All I'm saying, guys, don't run. Hey, fellas, come here. Don't run. Do not run. Because now we have to confront what y'all are talking about. Y'all know. Y'all done hit some MAGA ass. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Right now, on your penis cat facts, some of y'all got MAGA cooch on it. Don't lie to me. You went and looked at that ass and was like, hey, yo. Then you get knee deep in the shit and find out she starts saying like, give it to me like Trump daddy, give it to me like Trump daddy, and your ass freezes up. You like, listen, your balls shrink along with everything. You're like, bitch, I'm out of here. Like, nah, dog, nope. Our penis starts looking at us going,
Is there no one else? Is there no one else?
Imagine your dick look at you going.
Is there no one else?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God is in heaven. Hey, man, this girl want to give us the greatest night of our life. Penis is like, okay, so what's the problem? She's MAGA. She just attended a Trump rally.
Is there no one else?
Jiminy Christmas. Y'all know y'all got some questionable beats on your record. I did. I did. I didn't know. I had no idea. But in the midst of that shit, right after, listen, the skeet had skeeted. And then I hear shit like, you know, I've always thought Donald Trump would make a great president. And literally, I'm already done. My shit is like,
Is there no one else?
we gotta go. Talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden you hear Trump 2024. You become that old black man in the color purple. Good night, y'all. Hey, fellas, some of y'all need to admit, y'all walk around here with a baby mama that's full MAGA. You go to get your kid, and there she is in that MAGA shit, and you just like, I'm in danger. Oh, shit. And Tracina wants me to remind y'all that there is a syphilis outbreak in Mississippi.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
There is a syphilis outbreak in Mississippi. Tracina said that a couple of days ago, and I put that in the chat. It was like, hey, yo, for real? For real? Are you for? Yes. Yes. There is a syphilis outbreak in Mississippi. Yeah. There's a girl on TikTok that does the new cases of HIV in the state of Georgia. That shit should come with the music from Halloween. Like, now every time I look at a woman in the state of Georgia, I'm like, no CDC because the Gundam suit, aka Robert Kennedy Jr., won't send them. I'll send them. I think I'll send them about 4 kilos of black tar. I'll send them some black tar heroin. Maybe they'll go to the top of their class too. Like, get the. There is a syphilis outbreak in Mississippi. All this is post-Trump. This is after Trump. Because I don't think, okay, we have all established that man ain't making it through this 4 years. We've established this. We all are in agreement. We are all on the same page when we say he ain't making it through these 4 years. Chaos eventually is going to walk up on him, not physically, but he's going to walk up on him in his mind and say, hey, you ain't getting out of here with all them soul and shit. And they going and that's when Mahalia going to be like, soon I will be done. She going to hit him like the Hadouken. Mahalia Jackson go hit him with the Hadouken of soon I will be done. He gonna try, yeah, up soon I will be done. With the troubles of the world. I messed up my whole shit. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all know he gonna get hit with the Hadouken. The Mahalia Hadouken. Right? So we've all established he ain't gonna make it. He's not gonna make it past these 4 years. So we need to start preparing for life after Trump now. We have to start preparing for it right now. We understand that he's not going to be here long. But the question becomes, what happens to that cult? Good morning, Charles. What happens to the cult? The cult is on us now. Or it will be. The cult and everybody that uses the cult to their own means is going to require us to do a level of fighting that a lot of us aren't used to, myself included. But it's got to be done, kids. It's got to be done. Because who else is going to do it but us? If not us, who? Your age, your nationality, your sex and sexual orientation, who you lay with, who you have children with. What did Amanda say? Oh, Lord. Shit, Mahalia going to have a whole remix. God damn it, Amanda. It's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. I told y'all, I think I told y'all yesterday. Either yesterday or last week. Can't remember. Every time I sit in front of a camera to make a video, I am deathly afraid. Deathly afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing. I'm afraid I'm going to advocate for something a lot of people hate. I'm afraid I'm going to lose friends off of something I believe. I am deathly afraid. But then I do it anyway. I get up and I stand in front of that or sit in front of that camera and I make videos. I do. I do it anyway. And like I told y'all before, that fear is what motivates me. We talked about this yesterday. There will become a time after Trump. The cult cannot sustain itself. J.D. Vance has the charisma of a bunch of broken toothpicks. Listen, J.D. Vance's personality can be best summed up in water with one ice cube in it. That man wouldn't know charisma if it robbed him on the streets of Washington, D.C. tonight. He has no charisma. He's got negative charisma. Like, in fact, he's got negative charisma. And he don't even get the whole word. It's kind of like Crambone. He only gets Crambo. That man has he has the suave, debonair personality of a wet dish rag. Like That son bitch is cold, decaying, goddamn tuna fish sandwich. So he can't lead the cult. And the cult don't like him anyway. They only like Trump. They only like Trump. Pete Hegseth is not listening to J.D. Vance. Both of them are like two frat boys doing Oogie Woogie or the thing with the cookie where they beat off on it and shit. That's... Stephen Miller gonna have to go to jail. Stephen Miller is gonna have to go to jail. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to lock Peter Thiel's bitch ass up. Peter Thiel and Stephen Miller. Both of them. They gotta go. Both of them gotta go. Stephen Miller, because he is the architect of the shit that is going on in the streets right now. And Peter Thiel, because he is the mastermind trying to turn this country into some damn utopian whatever the F that he wants it to be. You got to know your enemies. You got to know them. You need to know them intimately. There's a woman that's going to get some flags on the play not just for dying, but what she did while her bitch ass was alive to the state of Texas. Being nice is not going to help you. I'm sorry. I get it. A lot of people have their own way of dealing with this. I have found mine, and mine is snarky asshole behavior. That is what gets me through to fight this fight. Is it for everybody? Hell no. Should everybody mimic it? Hell no. You should find your own way to fight this shit. But you better fight. You better fight. Because if you don't, your children will suffer from this. You see, this ain't about my black ass. I am 53 years old. I will be 54 in 3 months. I will be 54 years old in 3 months. I have more good years behind me than I do in front of me. I live with the knowledge that all of the things that I have been able to achieve up until this point have been without my father seeing them or my mother being a part of them. And I miss them both dearly. I got a beautiful wife, 8 great children, a boatload of grandchildren. I got friends. I do. I got friends. But none of the shit that I fight for is about me. It's about every single person I just named. It is literally about every other person I just named. The pride that I have in my family, the pride that I have in the siblings I was born to, and the friends that I've made that are brothers and sisters to me, the pride that I have in the Villains Guild. The fight that I want all of us to fight, literally, is not about me. I don't know if I'll even make it. So when you do fight, you got to fight for the kids that you see in front of you. For the lover or husband or wife or partner that you have sitting next to you. The kids that are in your life. You got to fight for them. I'm a prick. I'm an asshole. But I'm also a fighter. Take the time to laugh. That was the first part of this show. I wanted y'all to laugh. I want y'all to get it out of your system. I don't always want to hit y'all with these heavy-ass subjects. I want y'all to laugh. I want y'all to have a hearty guffaw. I want your ribs to hurt. I want tears to be rolling out of your eyes, because humor is a part that you need to fight the next day. You need that humor. You need those laughs. Because the heaviness of this shit will break you. You will be broken if you don't take the time to laugh. That is literally what the first part of the show was. That is literally what the first part of this show was. To get you to laugh. I put on this furry ass Boab head and got all kinds of yak hair and shit in my mouth just to make y'all laugh. I want y'all to laugh. I want y'all to enjoy life. I want y'all to... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who's messing with Magpie? The right thing. The train I usually take was not available. I tried calling my boss 5 times, left a message and sent him an email. After that, it went back home. Magpie, you did everything you were supposed to do. You did everything you were supposed to do. If the boss got a problem with it, tell him come holler at me. Hey, give him my number, Magpie. Tell him come holler at me. I want y'all to laugh y'all ass off. When I do Flag on the Play Fridays, I want to lead or end. I try to end with something humorous. I always try to have it end with something that is humorous. I want to put a laugh in your heart for the weekend. Because we're going to need to. Hey, Magpie, Dave the Viking said he'll drop kick somebody for you. Listen, that's a compliment. Dave the Viking hasn't even offered to drop kick somebody for my black ass, but he'll do it for Magpie, so. Magpie, you know you loved up in here. Don't play. I try to get y'all to laugh because, goddamn it, you need to. I don't want you to get bogged down with the pain of this world, or the pain of life. We're in the midst of this bullshit, and I don't want you all to get hurt. I care for y'all. I was filling out something yesterday, and it asked me about what kind of community I have built. And I couldn't really describe it. If you are in a chat right now, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube, I want you to scroll up and look at all of the people that are here. Everybody that's made a comment, even if it's one. Look at how eclectic this is. Look how eclectic this whole thing is. Look at it. Look at the women and the men. The trans women and the non-binary people. The gays, the straights, the blacks, the Europeans. Look at it. Look at it. This is us. This is our community. If you come in for a hot minute and Chaos doesn't feel like your ass is here on some bullshit, you become a coffee bean. As insignificant of a title as you think that is, it means something here on the sound of coffee. Because I don't care if you buy it already ground up. I don't care if you get it instant. It starts off with a coffee bean. And different coffee beans from different parts of the vine, ground together, make the best cup of coffee on earth. That's us. That is us. I don't see this as a vanity project. I don't see this as a way for me to stroke my ego. I see this as a way for me to connect because I need it. I need it just as much as y'all do. I need it. I need to be able to laugh at Chaos, talk shit with Taz. I need to hear Angry tell me you're killing me, Smalls. I need the smooth baritone of Gambit. I need Dave the Viking coming in just like, bro, what's up? We're going to get high, bye. I need that. I need the damn near Sith acolyteness of Magpie. The laid backness of Annabelle. Tricina's crazy crazy for the night ass. I need the love of Mary Greenberg. I need my big sister Dell or DJ. I need that. I created or I opened up an avenue where people can come in. Don't belong to me no more, it belongs to us. When I go on the Villain's View, it's a chance for me to talk shit with my peers, with three people I respect more than they will ever understand. It's a community with us. When I do Superplex Party, even if the wrestling is ass, I'm still hanging out with one of my best friends in the world. My little brother. Angry. When I do this is for us. Listen, this is us. You can bring your ass in here as long as you are respectful and don't do something that you get a chance to hear this. Because you will get the hell up out of here. But come on in, laugh, love. You got some coins, give them. Got some super chat money, give it. But come in and enjoy yourself. Make fun of the way we live right now, but be prepared to change it when you do. That's what I need from y'all. If y'all notice, every morning, what's one of the things I tell y'all to do? Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. Love on you some you. It might be the best love you get all day. I said exactly what I said. KJ, you are family. Don't you ever think otherwise. You're not just. You are a goddamn force of nature, and you better own that shit. You better own it. I haven't told anybody this, and that includes members of the Villains Guild. I think I did, but I'm not sure. The impetus for the Villains Guild was based on my family. The impetus for what the Villains Guild became was literally, it started with Elijah. I will not lie about that. He was the first, he was the template. But the structure, how things are ran and stuff like that, that was based on my family. What I thought my family was. And what I truly desperately wanted them to be. The rank structure, the officers, the founders and things like that, they are put in place for structure and discipline. But it doesn't mean anybody in there is less than. I'm a founder, but I am no different than the newest member, which is Smoking Hot. I'm no different. But I base it on family. One of the things that we have lost in the time of Trump is the idea of family. The idea of family. You know what I mean? We have lost that sense of community. I don't know if it's just Trump or has it not been there for a while. But it is wild to me watching people get like really weirded out when I say I love them. Like, did you mean that? Yeah, I did. When I say I want to see the best for everyone. Oh, that's weird. No, it's not. This is normal. Normal. The reason I tell y'all to fight against the normalization of what MAGA stands for is because there is better options. There are better alternatives for us to normalize. You push back with another normal. Community instead of individualism. Love instead of hate. Action instead of slogans. You see what I'm saying? The idea of brotherhood rather than Democrat-Republican. Rejecting this idea that America's so great it never needs to be changed. No, bitch, it can be changed. It can be changed. Magpie, you do just that. Wolfie, be safe. I love you. Keep me updated, brother. Keep me updated. We need each other. We need community. We ain't getting through this shit by ourselves. We're not. MAGA is a disease. Donald Trump is a symptom, but it goes deeper than just MAGA. It's birther. It's Tea Party. It's John Birch. It's Triple K. It's the funny mustache man's ideology. It is all of this. It is an erasing of history that you don't like because you're afraid your kids will find out your mama and daddy and mama and papa were a part of it. Nobody is leaving here without a scar or 5. I made a video about black creators of content and the shit that we have to go through just to be able to post the things that we post and how our white counterparts don't have to. I meant every single word of it. There were names I could have put in there. I could have put more names in there, but I had 10 minutes. There are so many good, funny, strong, loving, intelligent, educated content creators of color. Black ones, brown ones, native ones. Our voices are out there. You just don't see it on your FYP, not because you don't want to, but because TikTok doesn't. They're all over YouTube. They're all over Instagram. They're all over Facebook. They're all on Snapchat. Some of them are on Clapper. My brother's Facebook account got hacked, so he just got all the way off of Facebook. But my brother, his name is El Santo. If you're not following him, please go find El Santo. That's my brother. But think about all the shit we got to get in our DMs. And we're doing this for the love of the game. Because social media doesn't like it when people push back. Some of your favorite content creators that are white, they get the same threats, but they don't get the shit we get. The big lip pictures, the watermelon, things of that nature. We need y'all to fight. Because we're not trying to do this for a singular person. We're doing this for all of us. The Sound of Coffee community is a large community. If chaos does not smell some bullshit on you, you're a coffee bean. If you want to buy some shit off the shop, buy some shit off the shop. If you don't need to. But you're not getting through this shit by yourself. And the question becomes, why would you try? Why would you try to get through this alone? Why? Everybody's got a handout for you. Even Chaos. Even Chaos. I know y'all have seen Chaos's video. Chaos seems like he's a very cold, calculating human being. He's going to give you what he going to give you. He's going to say what he got to say. He ain't going to raise his voice. He doesn't have to. I can't wait to hug that man. Dead ass. I cannot wait to hug that man. embrace him as my brother. I'm not getting through this shit without him. He's not getting through this shit without me. And I know that. I take that responsibility seriously. None of us are going to get past this bullshit by ourselves. We need to get that shit out of our head. Individually, you might be suffering. Your money might not be right. You might be looking at homelessness. You might be looking at living in a van. And I understand that if I could help, I promise you I would. If I had 10 acres of land, I'd put tiny homes on it for anybody and everybody that needs a place to live and belong. I would do that. If I hit the lottery today, for fat ass money, I'm buying about 20 acres. I'm going to make a compound for my whole family. Then I'm going to put tiny homes all on it. And you can stay there for as long as you need to. You pay whatever you can. You help the upkeep. In other words, familia, family. KJ, one day I will meet you and we'll go out and have lunch. You see what I'm saying? We're not getting through this alone. The MAGA movement has produced some of the most horrible goddamn human beings. It's the goddamn dumb Sinestro Corps. That's what it is. Cruelty's the point. They don't give a shit. F your feelings. So guess what? We need each other. We need each other. I am but one black creator of content. The way I say and do things is the way I say and do things. I do not expect any other black creator of content to be like me. And I'm pretty sure they don't expect me to be like them. Seek out people that challenge your thought process. Seek out people that challenge the way you were raised, the things that you were taught. Seek them out. Find them. Look at them. Listen to them. Be aware of who they are. And then sit down and ask yourself if they're right. Take any and every possibility to laugh, to have fun, to joke. We all thought this sumbitch was in the upper room, and it turns out, no, he was in that room. Laugh at it. Laugh at the fact that they throwing garbage bags out the damn window of the White House, and this goofy son of a bitch gave this long-ass, long-winded, stupid-ass reason why that happened. He thought it was AI. But he went so far off in the weeds, he was like that movie, Into the Woods. Simple question, Mr. President. Why are they throwing trash bags out the window of the White House? Everything's sweeter in the woods. Mr. President is not answering my question. Everything grows longer in the woods. Hey, bitch. Hey, sir. I asked you a question. Can you please give me an answer to this shit? You will always find me in the wood.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Take a chance to laugh at that sumbitch. Take a chance. Laugh at him. What up, Mobster Lobster? Laugh at him. Laugh at each other. Laugh at me. I'm an idiot. I do shit for amusement. I do. Not gonna lie, that's me. But laugh at me. Enjoy laughing. I don't mind. As long as it's not malicious. And above all else, love on each other. If you're a coffee bean, you can look through here and find who is in the building. You look over on the side, you can see everybody that's in here. Go follow them if you ain't. Show them some love. Send them a couple of hearts in their comment sections, things of that nature. If you see that they're going through something, reach out to them. Send them a DM. Send them whatever. Because we're not going to get through this singularly. The only way we're going to fight this shit is together. The only way we're going to fight this shit is together. Win or lose, we got to do this together. We got to do it shoulder to shoulder. We have to believe in each other, and we have to believe in the purpose that we have. And that purpose is quite simple. The defeat of the MAGA movement once and for all. And just know, I love y'all. I love the dog shit out of y'all, man. I'm so goddamn proud of y'all. He will. Tracita said, hey, Tracita said they showed him the video and he was like,
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
just seen the wrong as shit for that. Just know I love y'all. I'm proud of you. Absolutely 100% proud of you. I'm proud of the person you are becoming. I'm proud of the struggles you overcame. I'm proud of the progress you're going to make. Cost you nothing. If this will be the last time you watch this show, I wish you good luck in everything that you try to do. I believe you can. If this is the first time you've ever watched this show, good morning. How you doing? As soon as Chaos stops sniffing you so that he doesn't feel like your ass is here for some malicious intent, you'll be a coffee bean. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. I just want you guys to never give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't. Do not give up. Just know, somebody here, we got you. We got you. And the fact that I love y'all. I love you guys so damn much. It is my honor to come here every morning. It is my honor to come here every single morning. I love you guys. Just know that. Just know that. Laugh when you can. Fight because you have to. Love on you because it's necessary. Love on us because we will love on you back. And just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. And just know I love y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. If you like what I'm doing here, would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. I am still looking for someone to help me navigate this whole social media thing. I have a Patreon. I want to use it more and more. I want to do live broadcasts via Patreon. I want to do Discord general chats via Patreon, stuff like that. So that is what helps me keep all of this running. So think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, it's all natural, so you can feel good while using it. Go to smoothca.online. Type in the Villain25 for 25% off of your purchase. Smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Rep Yo Set, Rep Yo Set, Rep Yo Set. No, you did not, KJ. Oh, hey, wait a minute. You did. Hold on. I'll get to that in a second, KJ. something black made ba 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 ba. Oh, something black made like my children from my balls. I mean, you know I'm right. You might get mad, but my kids are something black made. Just throwing it out there. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing they have on their website. I didn't kill Angry. I had nothing to do with it. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. And remember, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025, leather jacket 2025. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check them out. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. It's how I get my day started. I have me something called Grandpa's Denture Water. Sounds disgusting, tastes delicious, gives me the pep in my step that I need every single day. Go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. w.gg. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open, it's running, and it's piping hot. You can get yourself a Death by Dry Biscuit t-shirt and a matching coffee mug. I have a Death by Dry Biscuit coffee mug that is 20 ounces. It's some bitch big as hell. And on the front of it is a Death by Dry Biscuit. SZ loves that. Listen. Yes, KJ, please do that. I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh, my goodness. So go to Something Black Made, not Something Black, excuse me. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com and check it out. We are in the month of September, which is Suicide Awareness Month. Please become very familiar with 988. It is the crisis helpline. If you need help, you are not alone. Somebody genuinely cares. I care. I am glad you are here. I say it every day. I say it every single day. If nobody tells you they love you, I love you. If nobody tells you they care about you, I care about you. If nobody tells you that you are worth it and that you make the world so much better with being on this side of the grave, I am saying it to you. So September is Suicide Awareness Month. Learn up and think about those whose struggle led them to that permanent choice. And just know somebody's out here for you. Somebody is out here for you. Don't ever think otherwise. What is it that we say every single day, kids? I want you to say it with laughter. I want you to say it with heart. I want you to say it with a little bit of anger, but I want you to say it more than anything with overwhelming passion. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to win. We're going to win. We are going to win. Because it's bigger than us. It's bigger than just here. This is worldwide. This is a worldwide thing. And all we got to do is show up. So I think I'll end the day with Bricephalus the Cactus. That's the name of the song. Dedication to B-Self. One time for the one time. While this plays tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Ghost Claw Productions airwaves will be Pastor Clinton and Heart to Heart, where you get all of your spiritual and relationship advice. She is excellent at what she does. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Ghost Claw Productions airwaves. Tonight on the Ghost Claw Productions YouTube channel is Rouse High Exalted. We will be joined by the one and the only Bunny Billionaire and the frequent flyer girls, Aaron and Smoking Hot Jess. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Ghost Claw Productions YouTube channel. What is it we say every day, kids? Say it with your heart. Say it with your chest. Say it with your soul. Say it with your mind. And mean it. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. There is absolutely nothing you cannot do if you believe in the person that you are. I believe in y'all. I believe in every one of you. There is no ambiguity about it either. I believe in you. I believe you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. But it takes you embracing that fear and let it help you accomplish everything you want. And remember, there will be a time where he's not here. We got to be ready. We got to be ready to change not just our mindset, but our family's mindset, our friends' mindset, our state, our city, and our nation's mindset so we can change the goddamn world. I love y'all. I love you guys. There's really no other way to say it. You guys make this morning and every morning an absolute treat, an absolute joy. It is, without hyperbole, the best way for me to start my morning is with you guys. We are coffee beans, baby. We don't get down. We don't lay down. We pep everybody up. Because that's what coffee beans do. One time for the one time. Bricephalus, the cactus. Get them seeds, turn them sideways, raise them in the air. Acknowledge your coffee bean. Your OCB. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am the villain. My designation is the brutalist of the Villains Guild. This has been a Why Wednesday edition of The Sound of Coffee. You guys go out and have the best day possible. Know that I am proud of you, every one of you. I say this with love in my heart. I say this with peace on my mind. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all in the morning. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace.